Today we are going to discuss about quotas, user quotas, user quotas. So by configuring quotas, we can restrict the users to use unlimited space in the file system and to create unlimited files in the file system. So by default, every user has a home directory like /home. So at the time of installation, maybe if you go 10 GB, 20 GB, 50 GB, 100 GB, so every user they can log in, they can keep the data in that home directory. So like that, only one user can occupy more the space. So remaining users can having the disk space problems. That is the reason we are going to apply the quotas on the file system. Note, we can apply quotas only on file system directories. So we can apply the quotas on only file system directories. So when the file system is unmounted state, you cannot apply the quotas. So you can apply the quotas only on file system directories. So remember this point. So when it is mounted state only, we can apply the quotas. So by using touch command, you can create a number of files, touch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So by using quotas also, you can restrict, you can create only 20 files, 30 files, 15 files. So this is the configuration of quotas. We are going to see how to configure the user quotas in Linux server. Now you can see first before going to configuration of quotas, first of all you have to give the permissions. So every file system has a mount options and permissions we seen in our last class, disk management class. There is a file system permissions. Now I want to apply the quotas on /home file system. So we can give the permission on /home. So open the file va/etc/fs tab. So all the mounted file systems are located under fs tab file. Open this file. Now go to permissions field. ext4 file system type permissions are defaults. Here you can write usr quota. See, just to go to that field default comma no spaces. You can also check the spelling usr quota. So somebody they will write user quota user spelling. You have to check usr quota only. That is the option. Don't write user quota. usr quota. Save the file. Now to see the file system permissions command is mount. So /home, where is /home? See, this is the permission. Read write. But now you have to apply the new permission. So to apply the new permission, remount the file system. Mount space -o remount /home. Now you can check whether user quota is applied or not. So see here, so user quota is applied. So like this, before going to configuration quotas, on which file system you want to configure, whether /home, /oracle, or whatever the partitions you created in your server, you can go to the particular file system, you can apply the quota. Now go to /home directory. You can check here, Charan home directory is there, Siva home directory. Already we have 2 users here. Now creating the quotas file. So without creating a quotas file, the quotas cannot be configured. So quotacheck -cu/1. To create the quotas file, command is quotacheck -cu/1 ls. Now you can check quota file is created or not created. edquota.user. Now I am applying the quotas for user Shiva. So to edit the quotas, edquota -u username Shiva. So open the user quotas file. Command is edquota -u means option user username Shiva. So the file is open now. Now see here, disk quotas for user Shiva blocks. Here it is showing blocks. Blocks means space. So already used blocks. So already Shiva used 36 blocks. So one block equal to 512 bytes means it means 8 KB of the space he used. Next to soft means minimum, hard means maximum. So soft means minimum 0, hard means minimum, hard means 0. So by default 0 means unlimited. So now we are restricting. Here second phase inodes. Inodes means files. Already Shiva created 10 files. Soft 0, hard 0. He has unlimited. By default every user has unlimited privileges. Now as a Linux administrator I am restricting the user Shiva. You can use only minimum 50 blocks, maximum 100 blocks. So already used files are 10. I am giving minimum 15 files. Maximum 25 files. So what is minimum, what is maximum means he can cross minimum soft limit, but he cannot cross hard limit. So already you created 10 files. Minimum you can create 15 files. Maximum is the limit. So you cannot cross maximum limit. You can cross minimum limit. Blocks also already used 36. Minimum you can utilize 50. Maximum you can go for 100. So what is this minimum maximum? We are going to discuss in this class only. Save the file. Now to enable the quotas, quota on -v/home user quotas turned on. To see the quotas of a particular user, quota -v username Shiva. So whatever the quotas we given, it shows here. Now to see the quotas on an entire file system, repquota -v/home. So this is entire users who are users are there in their system. It shows root to Charan Shiva, but we applied the quotas for only user Shiva. So here you can see quotas are applied for user Shiva. So here block grace time is there 7 days. Inode grace time is there 7 days. So just now we are going to be discuss about this. What is the grace time? So now, so I want to know whether the quotas are applied or not. Because so I applied quotas. So as a student, you have to ask me, how do you know whether the quotas are applying or not? So what you have to do, switch into Shiva user account, create more than 15 files. See, 10 already created, 15 I given the soft limit, maximum I given the 25. So he can only create up to 15 files because 10 already created. So limit is 25. Now you can try to create. Switch into Shiva. Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Now see, 16 only created. Disk quota exceeded. Now try to create touch. Disk quota exceeded. Touch. Disk quota exceeded. Now you can check ls. Here you can check the files 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and ls-a, it shows other files. So total 25 files. You cannot create any other file here. Quota is exceeded. Now ls. Set. Now come out from exit. Now check the repquota. Repquota space -v / home. Now see. Here minus plus sign. Plus means you reached the quota. First one related to blocks. Second one related to inodes. So here you can see these are the blocks. These are the inodes. Now what is grace time in quotas we are going to see. Grace time in quotas. So the default grace time in quotas are 7 days. The grace time means if the user not cross soft limit in 7 days, it becomes as a hard limit. So I given minimum 15 files, maximum 25, but in 7 days, if you are not cross your soft limit 15 days, if you create only 10 files, it becomes as a hard limit. So hard limit by default I given 25 files. So 15 soft limit I given, but in 7 days you created only 10 files. It means soft limit becomes hard limit. So that is 15 files becomes your hard limit. This is the grace time. You can change the grace time. So to change the grace time, edquota space -t. So here grace time you can change. For example, I am changing the grace time of inodes. Grace time 20 days. Now save the file. Now you can check repquota -v/home. So next time onwards it will apply not at any users. Now here you can see the grace time 20 days. We changed the grace time. Now how to copy the existing user quotas to other user. So already I given the quotas for Siva, minimum 50 blocks, maximum 100 blocks. Inodes minimum 15, maximum 25. So I want to copy the same quotas to other users. So to copy the same quotas to other users, edquota -p. P means present user, prototype user Shiva, to whom you want to copy Charan. So if you have any number of users are there, you can give the spaces, you can give the usernames. Now check the quotas. Now see here, same quotas applied for Charan. So 50 blocks, 100 blocks, 15 files, 25 files. Like this, no need to open the user's quotas file. So just you can copy the quotas by using the command edquota space -p space username Shiva space to whom you want to copy, give that usernames. So like this you can apply the quotas. Now I want to disable the quotas for particular user. So already we started the quotas, it is applied for all users. Now I want to disable the quota for user Shiva. So open the user quotas file. To disable the quotas for particular user, open the particular user quotas file. Now, so by default already we discussed, by default 0 means unlimited. Make it soft 0, hard 0. Make it inodes. 0, soft 0, hard 0. 0 means unlimited. So save the file. Now you can switch into Shiva user account. Try to create a file. Previously it is restricted, disk quota exceeded. Now you created. So like this you can create the files. Exit. Now to disable the quotas for entire file system, quotaoff -v/home. See, quotas turned off. Now anybody can use unlimited space. So like this, we can apply the quotas on file systems. Okay, this is the quotas. So next class we are going to discuss about swap management and process management.